age more than 40, first we have to cancel the select. Once you cancel the select and do OK, all this normal 545 data will be again coming up. And to analyze the different age group, first we have to recode. You need to, for that, click on the recode, and once you click the recode, there is one recode window will come up, and you need to click on suppose age, because you need age in different age group, age to age. And suppose you to take here 10 to 30, and you code them as a 1. You just enter. You need to enter 31, and 31 to you can take 45 is a second code. Second, you just enter again. You go to 46 and 70. This is what the maximum age limit in this data format. This is for 3. So once you do OK, then all these people are divided into different age group, and right now you can do a frequency of age. Although earlier time we did only the mean of the age, because age cannot be frequency of the age is meaningless. So once you do the age frequency, then this time it will give a 1, 2, 3 format. 1 is not exactly 1. 1 means 10 to 30. So that belongs to 23%, and like 2 means 31 to 45 belongs to 34.6%, and 3 means 46 to 70%, and they are having 42.1. 1% is still missing. That is why this data is showing 544. So you need to cover all the type of range. And in this case also, again, this frequency of the age, it can be stratified by the sex. Stratified by the sex, that is, you can see how many people belongs to which group and how they distributed. Here it is sex 1, again age 1 to 3 as coded earlier, are the 18%, 34 and 47. And if we see the female age, like sex equal to 2, 1 to 3, they belongs to 33, 56%, 39% and 34%, like 58%. So these are the different type of data we can use for the different purpose. One most important thing here I would like to share is, many times we struggle to calculate the 2 by 2 table, but AppInfo is giving you very good solution for that purpose. For that, on the left hand side corner upper side, you have to go to utility and click on the StatCal. Once you click on the StatCal, it will give you the options for the calculating 2 by 2 table, as well as for other options like calculating like sample size and other things. Once 2 by 2 table is come, you just need to do enter, and here in the left hand side corner there are 2 by 2 table is coming up. Suppose there are example I would like to have people who are having student who are having attendance more than 80%, scoring more than 60% or not. So here the first variable we are taking people who are having attendance more than 80% and score more than 60%. Their number are suppose 45. People who are for that to go second, you just need to enter. People who have having less than 80% attendance but score more than 60%, suppose their number is 15. Sorry, it is 15. And people who are having attendance more than 80% but score less than 60% are suppose 21. And people who are having less than attendance 80% and less than mark of 60, their number are suppose you think it is 70. So it is basically typical example of 2 by 2 table. You can have this kind of situations many times in your practice. So once you do double enter, so the analysis is coming up. It will give you the odd ratio, confirmation 95% confidence limit, relative risks, chi-square value, p value, everything it will give. You have to choose one of them as per requirement of your study. So I think, dear friend, this is what I know and I share, and I think these lessons may be useful for your day-to-day purpose. You need to really practice several times, again and again, to get experted in this software. So this is what I learned by hit and trial method, and I share with you. I hope all of you will be benefited. I am also sending a Excel sheet to all of you to practice the software, and I hope you can do it. So dear friends, thank you for your precious listening, and here I would like to say thanks to my friend cameraman Mr. Ranjit, as well as my editor, not my editor exactly, he's helping me, he's one of the faculty from our School of Journalism and Media Studies, Mr. Arun, and I am really thankful to my team. Thank you very much to all of you.